Today on RUTV, we test the wits of our Seahawks.
Then we replay the highlights from the Dodgeball tournament.
And later we shed a spotlight on Sean McBride. It all starts right now on RUTV.
Good morning, Seahawks. Today is February 28th, and I'm Ace Pasquale.
And I'm Bella Hines. Last time, Keiki caught up with some of our own Seahawks. He recently went out again to ask, are you smarter than a freshman?
How's everybody doing? Today I will be testing our Seahawks knowledge on basic things, So let's all ask the question, are you smarter than a freshman? How many continents are there?
There are 9. Or 5.
4.
Wait, table of contents?
How many continents are there?
7.
Can you name them?
Antarctica, Africa, Asia, North America, South America, Netherlands.
What number president was Obama?
49.
50th. 44.
48?
What number president was Obama?
Tall.
That's nonsense. And you should know better.
How do you find the perimeter of a triangle?
Add up all the sides.
1/2 base times height.
How do you find the perimeter of a triangle?
What? Oh my god, is that geometry? Half of the base times height.
1/2 base times height.
How do you find the perimeter of a triangle?
Oh, dude, I failed math. I don't know.
Who is this?
Harriet Tubman.
Who is this?
I think that's Harriet Tubman.
Who? Harriet what?
Tubman.
Who is this?
Harriet Truman.
Wait, final answer to this.
Harriet Truman.
Harriet Truman. Duh.
Rosa Parks.
No! Can you spell rhythm for me?
RHYME.
No!
RHYTHM. RHYMTHN.
No! Who is this?
Andrew Jackson.
Who is this?
I could not tell you the answer to that question.
That's Black history, man. Come on.
I don't keep up with that.
No?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
George Washington Carver.
That's Harriet Tubman's husband.
Einstein.
Stop recording. Should I even say anything? This is gonna be the last time. I can't take it. All right, bye. Back to you in the studio. I'm done.
The annual Dodgeball tournament took place recently the last couple of weeks. Through hard work, determination, and sweat, our students battled it out in the gym. Let's roll on over to see the highlights.
name is Priscilla Yanez.
I'm Spencer Milches, and I'm Connor Wadham.
And we're here for today's Dodgeball Championship, where Team Techno and staff compete head-to-head.
Let's see if Team Techno can take on the reigning champ. Let's go check it out.
Hey guys, I'm with Team Techno, and I'm here with Mark. Can you tell me anything that you're planning for this game?
You know, I think we're just gonna go out there and just kind of take in the Techno and let it drive us to just win this game, because honestly, Techno's where it's at, and that's what's driven us to get to the finals.
Okay, and do you guys think you're gonna win?
You know, I think we have a tough game in front of us, but I think we can pull it out.
Okay, awesome.
It's Techno Tuesday.
We're here with the winners of Dodgeball. We're gonna go get an interview right now.
Let's go!
As captain of the team. So here we are with Mark. He just won the Dodgeball tournaments against the teachers. Mark, how do you feel?
You know, it feels good. The teachers just seem to win everything, and we finally took a dub against them. It feels great.
You heard it here first, folks.
Team Techno.
Get Steckel.
Okay. So we got to come to Mr. Steckel. You know, he was banging out there. So how do you feel about the loss?
Absolutely brutal. You know, we poured our heart and soul into this, and they just snatched it from us. Got to hand it to them. They clearly prepped for training. Got to give it to Team Techno over there.
How do you feel about losing 2 straight after beating them the first game?
Oh, just kicking me while I'm down, Connor. It's a tough pill to swallow for sure. You know, we were defending champs. Thought we could take the crown again. But we'll get after it in the off season. Take it to them next year.
How do you feel about the Dodgeball you just witnessed?
I feel really bad for the staff team. I had high hopes for them. They've been looking good. They were undefeated until today. You know, we were riding the Sam Steckel train to victory, but got a little derailed today. But I'm very proud of the staff team. They worked really hard. We can't win them all. You know, we co-championed in football. We were second place for Dodgeball. We'll be back for basketball.
Man, I really wish I went out, but I was just really busy that week.
Well, it was fun to see all of our Seahawks out there, especially some of our athletes.
Yeah, and because we're talking about athletes, let's go on over to sports with Kaiki and Christian.
Hey, I'm Christian Thomas.
And I'm Kaiki Godoy, and welcome to Seahawk Sports.
Our boys soccer team had their season ended in the quarterfinals in a 2-0 loss versus Channel Islands. But they had some thrilling games before. In the first round, they defeated Long Beach Poly in a penalty shootout, and in the second round, they won against El Dorado, where Tyler Tilson scored the winner with 5 minutes left in the game. Congratulations on all your accomplishments this season, boys.
Girls basketball had their season come to an emotional close when they were defeated in double overtime versus Chaminade last week. Despite the loss, we want to congratulate Anna Johnson for scoring a school record 48 points in a dominant performance.
Baseball has started off their season and went 1-1 with their first game against Lakewood, facing a San Diego State commit on the mound. On Friday, the boys defeated Sarah 5-4, where Brandon Burke clutched up and went 3-3, and freshman pitcher Cole Stokes finished the game with 2 runners on, striking out the last batter to lead the game at 5-4. We caught up with some players after the game.
Overall, I felt like we played really well today. Pitching felt well. Curveball was on today for sure. And overall, we played defense really well, and bats came alive when they needed to.
Today, felt great on the mound. Felt my fastball was electric, and it's easy to follow a performance like Dylan's, and it felt great.
Boys volleyball started off the season this week on the road, as on Thursday, they traveled to Sage Creek for the opening game of the season. Today, they play in the Redondo tournament after school. Come out and support.
In wrestling, Wyatt Marsh competed in the State Masters over the weekend. He unfortunately lost a tough match to the #1 seed from St. John Bosco. Congrats to senior Olivia Bulgarini on moving on to state this week against Bakersfield.
Boys lacrosse started their season recently with a strong 7-2 win against Milliken. Today they play against Simi Valley. Girls lacrosse won last Friday in an 18-5 win against Glendale. Good job, girls. Well, that's all for this week. See you at the end of the month. Go Seahawks!
For this week's spotlight, we have junior Sean McBride, who shows us the life off the land and how to earn your sea legs. Let's see what life is like on the boat.
I'm Sean McBride. I am a junior at RUHS. I've been living on a boat for about a year and a half, maybe like 2 years. Pretty similar to living on a house, except it's more compact and smaller. It's like a small apartment, so it's not that bad. The hardest thing about living on the boat would definitely be the size. Here on the boat, space is very limited, and so we have to live very minimalistic. So whatever we don't use or we don't really need, we have to rather get rid of or do something with. Last time that I did actually sail was probably a few months ago, not on this boat, but like a separate smaller boat. One, we have a kayak or a canoe, and so I enjoy taking that out. Or fishing, I enjoy fishing from time to time. But for fun outside of boat life here, I enjoy, I'm a part of the salsa club, and so I do enjoy dancing salsa and Latin dance. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
Next week will be Spirit Week, so make sure you and your friends dress out each day. For more, let's go to ASB.
Good morning, Seahawks, and welcome back to Good Morning Redondo, brought to you by ASB. I'm Owen Haddad.
And I'm Sergio Godinez, and we're here to let you know about our upcoming Raleigh Spirit Week on March 2nd through the 6th. Monday is America Monday, and it's all about dressing out in red, white, and you guessed it, not purple, blue.
Next, pack your bags and get ready to start our road trip. Our first stop is Lake Tahoe. Tahoe Tuesday will feature all snow gear.
And if you don't like the snow, you can head over to Waikiki Wednesday, where it's all about Hawaiian gear.
Next, get ready to put on your cowboy boots because we have Texas Thursday. All Western gear will be appropriate.
And on Friday, it's our road trip in Raleigh, where you can deck out in your class colors, whether it's pink, purple, blue, or orange.
Back to you in the studio.
You know, Ace, my favorite part about Spirit Week is dressing up in my favorite Hawaiian shirt.
Hawaiian? No, cowboys the vibes.
Whatever. The talent show took place on February 13th. Many of our Seahawks showed their array of talents.
There was singing, dancing, and all that jazz. Except no jazz. The third place winner was Bryce Sanchez Kelly, who performed his original song, You Never Left. Tied for second was Allison Young, who performed her original song, Silence, as well as Mackenzie Smalling with her song, Empty Space. And a special congratulations to Serena Bowench for her winning the first place prize.
Second semester Club Rush happened on Wednesday. This was an opportunity for Seahawks to expand their horizons and get more involved in school activities.
Battle of the Bands was happening throughout the entire week. Today, the last band called The Rock, pulling inspiration from Dwayne Johnson, will be performing. Make sure to go watch it today at lunch.
Well, I heard they were even dressing up as The Rock. I guess we'll just have to go see it for ourselves. Well, that's all for this week, Seahawks. I'm Bella Hines.
And I'm Ace Pasquale. Have a great weekend and
keep on soaring, Seahawks.